Well, so here we are in Whitby. We've decided to come meet up with friends and have a day out, so let's go and see what we can find in Whitby. Come along for the journey. And me and Haley have got a couple of days off, so we've decided to come away to Ravenscar, and as part of that we're meeting up with friends in Whitby. So we've just come down to the seafront at Whitby and we're stopping to have some lunch. So when you ask for an Earl Grey tea and they don't kind of really understand it, they bring you an allergy tea.
It's not my main drink of tea.
Says the Oracle. So this is what we ordered. Here they got tapas and I got sausage butty with fries. Looks really nice. Enjoy. So lounge bar at Whitby, both me and Haley would highly recommend. The food was lovely, the tea was exceptional, and it was really nice, so I would recommend coming along. And the wheelchair access wasn't too bad as well, so I'd definitely recommend it. So here we are, and I don't need to give you any clues as to where we are by the coffee bean behind us. Here we are in Costa in Whitby. Really good. They've been really good as running out of charge on my chair. So they've said that I can charge my chair up, which is really nice. It's a good excuse to stop for a drink and a wee smackle, as they say. Just been up and down the high street in Whitby. It's really nice, and even for a wheelchair it's okay. I've been surprised at how many shops we can actually get into as well, so that's great. So on our way back to the car, we had a great afternoon in Whitby. It's been really nice. I have to say the highlight for me this today was the actual lunch snacky bit that we had. That sausage sandwich was really nice, and Haley's tapas was absolutely lovely. So we're on our way back to the car, and then we're checked into a hotel for the night, which is something we don't do that much. So come along for the journey and see where we end up, and it is somewhere really, really nice. We've been once before, and that's the reason why we're going back. So here we are for the night. Let's go and have a look and see where we're stopping. Hello there. So here we are. This is the room for the night. Says it's wheelchair friendly. I really question that one. We're going to have to rearrange a few bits and pieces because there's no way I'm going to get around. But hey ho, we'll make the most of it. As me and Hayley don't get away very often, we decided to treat ourselves to an evening meal. And wow, what a meal it was. I had the pie, chips and peas, and that was absolutely lovely. Stuffed full of everything. And Hayley had a seafood platter of various bits and pieces. The food was exceptional. It really was well worth the money and well worth going for. And something we will do. Morning and welcome. We've come down to the dining room, which is lovely. We've got the views, absolutely brilliant. We'll go out there for a look around in a bit. It's absolutely lovely this morning. So this is Ravenscar Hall. It's really beautiful here. The grounds are lovely. The views on the bottom here are absolutely beautiful. Look at that. It's amazing. So even though it's like a little gravelly path, it's actually really good. You can do it in a wheelchair, which is unusual because most places you can't. So it's really nice to be able to get down here and come to the different viewing points and just see the different things. But I mean, look at that, it's absolutely beautiful. It's an amazing place. And they did say that they'd sort the room out next time for us because it wasn't wheelchair friendly as such, but it was certainly well worth it. I'm not going to be able to get down there, but I'll ask Hayley if she'll go down and take some pictures for us.
Yeah. So I'm just going down this little path. As you can see, it's a bit precarious, not very good for somebody who's got no balance problems, let alone somebody who has got issues staying upright. So I'm just going to carefully walk, because knowing me, I'll turn my ankle over and I'm due back at work on Monday. So here we go. Obviously Matt can't get down here on his wheelchair because it's steps going down. Oh, I'm in the shrubbery. In the shrubbery. In the shrubbery. There we go. Look, can you see the steps down? There's a little hidey hole here, look. Let's step up here. There you go. What about that? For a view, not bad, eh? I'll show you the line down the battlements. Oof, walk back down again. These steps are well worn. Clearly not a lot of money's gone into maintaining the path. So obviously this coastline, as you know, we're at Ravenscar, which is just outside Whitby's, the whole dracular setting. Bram Stoker wrote Dracula, visited Whitby once and thought what a brilliant, remote, washed up wild coastal town for a count to be washed upon. This is not very good for short legs. And now, obviously I'm little and you can see the walls up there. I can't get up to it now. And they fenced it off because the cliffs around here are clay. So you can see that at one point you'd have been able to walk up to that, but now it's a bit precarious and a little bit dangerous. Just have a little walk down. I don't think there's anything exciting there for you to see. Oh no, we can't get up there. Oh look, so that's the old mound. This is probably much older than the rest of it. We'll have a little go up the mound. It could be a burial mound. It could be a chamber inside. It could be like the Egyptians. Actually, this probably would have been a good place, wouldn't it? It's overlooking the sea. You know, Viking lord. They conquered all down this coast. So, okay, we've come up some steps. There's these steps up here. There's this little kind of antechamber bit. Just gonna switch you off, take a photo. So here we go. I'm scrambling up to the hewn stone steps. I think you see the side of the big burial mound. It's lovely up here. I'm assuming, oh, I can't get any higher. The rest's just back, but there you go. That's not bad, is it? Welcome to Ravenscar. 5 miles outside Whitby, maybe a bit more, not really sure. We're literally Whitby adjacent anyway. And then back up the steps. Oh no, I can get up there, look. Just takes me back to the top. Give us a minute. I'm going to turn you off because instead of going back down and coming up that way, I'm going to climb round this wall. If you don't hear me again, you know I fell, broke my neck. Bye. Here we are ascending the steps. It's quite narrow. Well, I mean, it's not that narrow, but you know. Oh, there we go. So this is the top of the mound that I said could be a good burial mound. There we go, look. This is what it looks like. Oh, it's nice. Look, you can see right down. That's beautiful. Beautiful down there. Oh, you get higher every time. I feel like I'm on a tiered cake. Look, I don't know if you can see along there. Up in the wall is a gate, which I'm assuming leads you back into the gardens of Ravenholm. Oh, they've started civil ceremonies. And some cheap padlocks there to symbolise people's love. So I'm walking the little higgledy path with the wall on this side that marks the thing into the hotel. Oh look, lots of little nooks and innuits where you could have a liaison with a vampire, or a vampire could have a liaison with you. View. I feel like I'm on the Great Wall of China. The Great. Ooh, that's a nice look. You can see it shooting out the rock there. Can you see that? Fantastic. Hewn. I love that word. Yeah. You see down below. I'm just going to stop to and take a photo. Nope, here we are. So it widens out into this area here. Oh, this is where I'd have a wedding blessing here. It's lovely. Obviously I want them to read it first, like. Look at that. This is the Yorkshire Jurassic coastline along here. Loads of fossils. Look at the sea. I mean, you know, we generally can't go on holiday because that's in the real term, it's really expensive. Using wheelchairs in flight is not a good idea when they're your legs, but Who needs to go on holiday when you can come here? Places like this, literally, you know, within an hour of where you live. It's beautiful. Up, 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 up the windy staircase, precious. Here we go. You can hear my thumping boots as we get to the top. Honestly, there's a whole new level every time you come. So beautiful. I know I've said that, oh, kissed the birdies. Couple of crows. Quite fitting for the Whitby coastline. You don't want anything like songbirds singing, would you? See down there? All along there. There we go. There we go. I'll turn you off. I was going to try and stick you in there while I took a photo, but turning you off. Right, so we're off the top. We're just walking around the gardens now. So here we are. We've kind of come up to the top of the Burial Mound, top of the Great Wall of China. Hashtag Raven Sky Hall. It's very nice and quiet. It's like, why do people stay in these places and then I can go right down there? I'm not going to because, you know, it's just grassing. We've just had the best views. And then I'm out onto the putting course. Look, there we go. So I'm going to walk along the side of the putting course. There's Raven Hall. We always call it Raven Sky Hotel for some reason. I don't know if it changed its name. Mainly because it's a hotel and it's at Raven Sky. I do waffle, I apologise, but you can see how beautiful it is. That's just super. Here I am. I'm hopefully going to find Matt at some point, or he's going to be off somewhere else talking into his phone. He likes his vlogging. Is it vlogging? Blogging? Video logging? Vlogging. There we go. Gonna hopefully, that's a little, go around a bush for a, you know. Lovely, isn't it? There he is. I can see the top of his hat down there. Oh look, there's a dinosaur. There's some triceratops in the bushes here. Can you see them? The triceratops. Triceratops. There he is, look, coming back down the hill towards my beloved, and some knobbly stones. So I'm going to turn it off. I hope you've enjoyed our tour of Raven Hall and its beautiful grounds in Raven Scar in North Yorkshire in England.